Hi everyone, it's me, your girl, Greedy. I was just coming back. Sorry, it took me a little bit of time to get back to y'all about the Q&A. Just had a really rough weekend. And so I got up this morning after a restless night. And I don't have nothing but some leftover macaroni and cheese. So I ate a little bit of that. Well, let me go ahead and get started on these questions. Now, I had the same question asked by two of my subscribers. They were asking me why was I married. That was Red December and Sister D Kite. I've been married 2 times. The first time was for 6 months together, but it was still, I was young, and it took me a while to get my divorce. So it ended up being legally 9 years, 9 months. The second marriage, it only lasted 6 months, and I was much older then, and it didn't take me any time to get that divorce. But, well, like I said, I've been married twice. And then my work history. Red December asked me about my work history. I have had several jobs. I started working when I was 16, and I'm 47 now. I've done some of everything. My last job, I was in the finance industry. That's what I want to go back into. I worked in a foundry pouring iron with men. I've had sewing jobs. I've had warehouse jobs. I've had, I don't know, you name it, I've probably done it. Okay. And then Family Day videos. They wanted to know when Joshua was going to make an appearance in one of my videos. I don't know. I work on him every time I get ready to do one. You keep saying when I get to 1,000 subscribers, you'll do one with me. Sorry. Then he told me he'd do one of the hot challenges with me, like either the Satan's Toenail or the Spicy Noodle Challenge. I really want him to do a video with me. So I would do it, but I can tell you now I failed. I'll probably get one bite. Because if I put too much hot sauce on something, I'm crying. But anyway, that's one. And my inspiration for doing YouTube, that was asked by Shay Marie and Family Vlogs. I don't know. I just looked at some of these other channels and some of these other people doing them, and I thought, hey, I could do that. And then for a while, I thought I could do it as kind of like a therapy, since I just lost my mom in January. Then I thought about, no. So I just, if you go back and you look at my first video, I did that. And I guess that's kind of where it just took off. And then I just got to where now I eat and talk to you guys. And then the roommates, I had a whole list. They had a whole list of questions for me. I guess because there's so many of them. I had, they asked me what my pet peeves were. What makes me happy, what makes me mad. Ignorant people make me mad. What makes me happy, my son, my family, and knowing one day I'll get to see my mother and my father again. The 29th of this month will be 8 years my dad left me, and then just on the 16th of this month, it was 7 months my mom's been gone. I miss her. a lot. Every day. Especially like now in the morning time. Because we would have coffee. And talk. But I know she's not in any pain anymore. I'm sorry. And they wanted to know if there's anywhere I could live. Where would I live? Well, I've already did that. I lived in Atlanta. And I came home when my mother's health started failing. And I've been here ever since. And I guess really, let's see, it's been 11 years now. And I really, if I could live anywhere now, it'd be here. This is home. It'll always be home. And I guess more or less, really, because this was the last place my mother was, so I wouldn't want to leave it now. But then you never know what the future holds. And then A Touch of Love asked me, kids, if I had my kids and grandkids, I only have one child, and that's my son, Joshua, also known as Bubba. I don't have any grandkids. I made a deal with him when he was like 10 or 11 years old. But I used to tell him all the time, you got to do better than me. I had you when I was 20. And I said, if you'll let me get to 45, you can have as many kids as you want. And I'll take care of them. So, I'm 47 now. But after he graduated high school and everything, he told me, he said he didn't want to have any kids until he was 30. So, he'll just be 27 this year in December. So, damn, that cat scared me. But that's okay. You know, whenever he has them, I'll be here. Lord willing. Then I have my nephew. My nephew turned 29 in March. And his son turned 5 in February. Now that's my little wee wee. Well, I call him wee now. When he was a little bitty thing. When he was a little bitty thing. Because he was so small when he was born. He wasn't but 18 inches long. And wasn't like 7 pounds. I think. Maybe 8. But he was just a doll. He was so small. He was so tiny. So wee. And that's what I call him. Wee man. Except for the days he made me call him Batman. Or Spider-Man. Those were his favorite. I haven't seen him for a while, but hopefully I'll get to see him soon. And I know when I do get to see him, he'll do a video with me. Because he loves a cell phone. But what 5-year-old doesn't nowadays? Sorry. I went down the wrong way. Yeah, that's about it. That's all it really had. Questions that were really asked. But if there's something else you want to know, you can ask it in the comments below, and I'll respond. Still not feeling 100%, but better than I was. Now I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. So y'all pray for me, and I'll pray for y'all. And till my next video, love y'all and be blessed.